Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Dropship Formula. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good investment for you and a good use of your time. Now, I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training and the number one simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. All right, Dropship Formula, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a course that'll teach you how to run a profitable dropshipping business. And dropshipping, if you don't know, is a business model where you would list physical products on your online store using a platform called Shopify. You drive traffic to that online store. Traffic just means eyeballs, visitors, potential customers. And when someone buys, you would get your supplier to ship that product directly to the customer. Now, what's unique about this course is several things. First of all, it focuses on selling high-ticket products, meaning products that cost $300 or more, which is nice because it means you don't have to make as many sales to earn, a full-time income, let's say $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Whereas most courses will teach you how to sell $5 fidget spinners, $10 calculators, which means you have to sell a ton of units to earn, anywhere near a full-time income. Another thing that makes Dropship Formula unique is it's specifically for the UK market. That includes your suppliers. They'll be from the UK as well. So you'd find a good supplier in the UK that sells high-quality products, and you'd build a relationship with that supplier, as opposed to buying stuff from China or India. You don't know the person on the other end. They don't care about you. It's very transactional, and the products are often very shoddy. They're very low quality. So it's an interesting angle. And one last thing that makes it unique is he teaches Google ads. Most drop shipping courses, they only teach Facebook ads. And personally, I think Google is a better traffic source. I'm just going to say it because people are specifically searching for something. It's called search terms or keywords. And I use those terms interchangeably. And then your ad shows up, and it's not like you're interrupting them like you are with Facebook ads. So, and also Google ads is less strict, I find, than Facebook ads. Facebook ads just loves to shut people's accounts down. I don't know why. That's just the way they are. Now, this course was created by a gentleman, so that's what makes this course unique, all those things. Now, it was created by this gentleman right here, Simon Vernon. He's been in the online space for over 2 decades, very successful dropshipper, and he has a YouTube channel. Not many subscribers on that channel. There's just a few hundred from what I remember, but lots of video testimonials from students. You can check those out. It'd be interesting. As far as the curriculum, it's 6 modules, which I'll quickly go over. So module 1 covers the criteria for selecting a good niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it. Some niche ideas, and also give you some niche ideas and niche validation. The only thing is, if you want that niche validation training, you'll need to buy either the premium or the higher level memberships, and I'll get into the different memberships in a bit. So module 2 goes into creating your demo site. This is the website you'd be showing suppliers so that they know kind of what you're about, and they can decide if they want to work with you. Module 3 is finding suppliers, so where to find them, what to say to them. Module 4 is developing your actual website that you'll sell products on, your online store. And again, it's going to be built on Shopify. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but so Shopify is the platform he'll be teaching you. This module also teaches a bit on analytics so that you can track what actions people are taking on your website. Module 5 is conversions and optimization. So how to build trust with people so that they actually feel comfortable buying from you, how to brand yourself, that sort of thing. And he also covers email marketing in Module 5, which is great because most courses don't even touch on email marketing. It's very strange, but you need a way to follow up with your customers, because most people, your potential customers, your prospects, because most people don't buy right away. Some do, but most won't. So email is a great way to follow up with people. It's still the best way to this day. Module 6, last module, is Google Ads. That's where you'd be driving traffic from to your stores using Google Ads. He covers both search and shopping ads on Google. So that's the core training. In addition to all that, you'll get several workbooks and some other bonuses depending on or perks depending on which membership you purchase. Now, as I mentioned, there are different memberships. There's 4, in fact. It goes $595, $895, $1,459, and then $2,695. So from lowest to highest, I'd at least go for the premium package. That's the $1,459. It's the second most expensive one. And with that, you get everything I just discussed, plus their niche validation. I did mention that. Niche validation service. Also 10 private one-on-one coaching calls, live event recordings, and mastermind call recordings. With the $2,695 ultimate package, the most expensive one, you get all that plus a done-for-you website. So I would get either one of those two, the premium or the ultimate. One of those two. So, but it's up to you. All in all, Dropship Formula is a perfectly good dropshipping course. But the question you need to really be asking yourself is, do you want to start a dropshipping store in the first place? Because it's a very expensive business model. You'll need to spend money on tools, yes, but most of your costs will be from buying the products themselves and advertising. Advertising can get very expensive, particularly these big platforms like Google Ads. I believe he does have a bonus training on Bing ads. Bing is also quite strict, but it is slightly cheaper than Google, so you might want to check that out. And yes, your profit margins might be a bit higher with this course compared to most dropshipping courses because you're selling high ticket products. But I still think the profit margins are going to be quite low. I know with most dropshipping, the traditional way of doing it, the profit margins are generally between 15 and 25%. So, and because the profit margins are so low, it means you need to, with the way he teaches, you don't need to sell that many products, which is nice. But it's still a very complicated business model. Lots of moving parts. You need to, research the right products, communicate with suppliers, become an ads expert. And, these ad platforms, have you seen the Google console, the back office? It's very complicated. It's like something out of Star Trek. It's very technical. So if you're not a techie kind of person, you won't do very well with Google Ads. I'm just going to tell you right now. You have to deal with customer service, because who do you think has to deal with, when a customer complains it's not the right product, it wasn't what I expected, there's a delay in shipping. You have to deal with all that because it's your store. And that's just a headache. So there's just a lot of moving parts, a lot of stuff you have to learn, and it's just a very complicated business model. Yes, are there people earning tons of money with drop shipping? Yes, there are. Even profit, not just talking revenue. There are people earning $20,000 a month and more in profit. But if your goal is just to earn a full-time income as quickly and with the least amount of headache as possible, I think there are better business models out there, much simpler and beginner-friendly business models, and cheaper as well. That don't require, a huge expenditure right out front. With dropshipping, it's not something you can really start small and slowly grow. You have to start big. So if you don't have at least, I'm going to say $3,000 or $4,000 lying around, you can't really, in addition to the training, the cost of the training, you can't really start a dropshipping business. It's not one of those kind of businesses. So, but that's it. So it just depends who you are. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to start a dropshipping store. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from home. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites. You name it, I basically tried it all. I've never actually built a dropshipping store, but I've done enough research on all the different business models. I just decided, it's too difficult, you have to be that kind of A-type personality to make it work, which I'm not. So I tried everything. I tried all these different business models, and none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was a very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels and not getting any results, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across an incredible business model where you would find a digital product that someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when you connect the two together, you earn a commission. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, much higher than with dropshipping. We're talking, 40 to 80% profit margins, higher than any other business model I'm aware of, offline or online. That's not true. The only one that has higher profit margins is if you create your own courses, or your own products. But you probably don't want to do that starting out. So very high profit margins, a ton of leverage and automation in place, meaning you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, you could do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. Unlike with dropshipping, you kind of have to be there all the time. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money. And lastly, it's a very beginner-friendly and simple business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. You don't need to be good at selling. You don't need to be a techie. You do need to learn some skills, but it's not going to take you, years to learn. It's going to take you 1 or 2 months to learn the fundamentals, and then it's just a matter of implementing. Now, if you'd like to learn, so it's kind of all the best. All the best things of dropshipping with none of the negatives, basically. So now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training. That'll just detail everything if you want. And it goes into a lot more detail than I can go into in this short 5 to 10 minute video. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Dropship Formula. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.